What's up? Okay, so real quick, I had a question. Oh, wait, how y'all doing? Y'all good? Okay, I'm good too. Okay, I had a question, and there was like, can you make a video on why you decided to go to FAMU? Sorry, I had to think about that for a second. Um, and I was like, that's a good question, cause I always be thinking about that. And the first thing was, okay, I'm from New Jersey, right? I grew up around black people. I grew up around white people, Hispanic people, Italian people. My closest friends was a white girl, a Mexican girl, and a Jamaican girl. Okay. I grew up around all kinds of people. And then we moved down to the south in like a fourth grade, and it was a culture shock. Like bam, straight white folk, right? straight straight Caucasian people. But I mean that's okay because my mom is white and my grandmother, and basically I know all the whites in my family, but not any of the black side of my family. I just met my well not met my brother, but we found each other on Facebook or something like that. Okay, so my freshman year in high school, I was in minority council, and we basically each year in minority council we went to different colleges. We toured the black colleges though. And then I was in other clubs where we toured white colleges. And, we went to colleges in Atlanta. We went UWF, UCF, we went to FAMU. And it just seemed like out of all the colleges, out of all the places we went to, it seemed like Tallahassee and it seemed like FAMU just clicked. It made sense to me because it reminded me of being back home in New Jersey. I like the fact that, okay, I've lived most of my time in Florida in a place called Niceville. It's the city of Niceville, but it's not really a city. It don't got no bus systems. It don't got, a lot of people or nothing like that. So being in the city of Tallahassee is more like an actual city. And I know there's plenty of actual cities in Florida, but it just, it felt, I was most comfortable being there. And I like the business program the best at FAMU from what I had seen, because when we went on the tours, they actually talked to us, they engaged us, they asked us questions, they asked us what we were looking for from the school. And when I went to those other colleges, it wasn't like that. Um, so that's the main reason I picked FAMU. It was also they offered me the most in scholarships. Um, it's not that far from home. I mean, you know, like honestly, before my niece and nephew were born, I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna move away. I'm gonna get away from this family, these folks, whatever, whatever, whatever. My niece and nephew were born. I love them to death. So, you know, I could take a 2.5 hour drive back home from Tallahassee and be with my niece and nephew, and it's all cute. Oh, I love them. Yes, and also my best friend. We were planning on going to FAMU together, and then she decided to go to Howard. I was sad, but that's okay. I mean, I can go to Howard. My GPA is bomb, so I can go to Howard if I want to. But I, as ghetto as FAMU is, as much trouble as administration and faculty give me, I still love it though. I mean, there's just something about FAMU that you love, and you want to be at a school like that. I mean, sure, I'm sure I love Howard. I'm sure I could have loved the University of Miami or NYU, but there's just something about FAMU that I love. It's the family. So that's essentially why I chose FAMU. I'm not saying this for everybody, but I like it. And people think I don't like it because I say negative stuff, but there's good and there's bad to everything. I'm just keeping it real from my perspective. So if you don't like that, I'm sorry. Oh well, yada yada. Yeah. But school starts soon. So excited. I'm sure I'll see y'all around campus. Um, yeah, so I holla. I gotta go. I'm about to go to the movies. So y'all have a good weekend. Yep.